Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody is having a great time with this hot weather if you're somewhere where it's warm right now. Everybody who's ordered their Elegoos, their 4s and 4 Ultras, they should have or be arriving soon. Super pumped to have mine here. This is the Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra. I decided to go with the big dog for this. So how about we just go ahead and get into this unboxing. Got the handy dandy knifey here. Be very careful with sharp objects. And let's go ahead and get into this box. I believe this should be the top here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so this is going to be my first official resin 3D printer. I've mentioned before that I had one briefly and I had to get rid of it because I had a lot of anxiety about it. So this one's here to stay. I have all the things for it ready to go so I can minimize the amount of fumes this thing's going to put out if it puts out any. Got these super awesome cardboard here. Just throw that off to the side. Some more. Let's go. Got a power cord. Super helpful. And I believe this non-descriptive box is the bib. It is. Make sure to not throw away this undescriptive box. Let's put that to the side. Alright. All the packaging. Keep it nice and safe. More packaging, keeping it nice and safe. Manual. Quite important. Gonna need this. Alright, I guess I have to stand this guy up so it comes out. So let's... There we go. And let's push this over so you guys can see the big dog. Alright. This is nice. You guys can't see it yet. Stay. All the things.
So how just got this guy forward? That's what you do. There he is. The new printer. The new printer. Let's get it out. Oh, look at that. It's covered in all the goodness. Box. Empty. I'm gonna throw this somewhere where it's gonna be out of the way. Put it under the table. Oh my goodness. Keep under there.
Here's the star of the show. Let's get him out. Let's get this under here. Gotta do a lot of cleaning once I'm done here. Let's get all the stuff back. Here. And shit. Power cord. Gonna need that. Alright, let's get into this. Shall we? I don't know if I can just pull this off. What is that? Oh, it's a bread tie. That should be easy. It's only one or two directions it'll spin. Got it. Let's get that stuff out. Oh my god. Oh, it shocked me. It's already rebelling. Alright. Let's get this lid open. Oh, that's nice. Let's get these. Don't want to break mine. Just got it. There we go. That's better. It's very well packed. It's got these nice and foamies here. This foamy. I believe they're stuffing. Oh yeah, this feels heavy. Oh my god. There's a box of goodies in here. Right here. Pull that out. Got our our build plate right here. That looks nice. Nice pattern right there. Ooh. Ah. Get this guy out. Get this. Oh, that went down. This is cool. It's another thick piece of foam. I cannot speak the language. It's got like gunkies, like this from the styrofoam. Let's get that off real quick. All right, let me turn this around so you guys can see it. I might even try to zoom in here so you guys can see the inside of it. I know you've probably seen all the videos now, but alright guys, so this is everything that comes in the box. You got your little toolkit with a bunch of extra accessories. You got your power cord, and then you have your bib, which is all the way over here in the non-descriptive packaging. So, let's move this guy off to the side and see what we got inside the little boxes. Alright guys, so obviously in the power cord box you have, you've guessed it, the actual part that plugs into the wall. So, nice and easy. Go ahead and throw that over there. You have your build plate right here, which still has all the stickers on it. We'll take that off together here in a second. You have your bib, which is super important for this guy because the bed does tilt. Let me get lower. The bed does tilt, so you will need this to go over. I don't know how it goes because I don't. There we go. Yeah, so it doesn't leak onto that base and then go into the actual printer. I did see a video from, I believe it was, I'm going to pronounce this terribly, Foxhammer? Fohammer? And he did open this guy up to see the inside of it. And it does have a little bit of a lip, so it doesn't always land on the sensitive equipment on the inside of this guy. But you still want to get in there and clean that up and just be safe. Use the bib. It's there for your machine's protection, so it lasts you longer. You know, just use it, I guess. But yeah, that's how it goes. Let's open up the toolkit. All right, so in the toolkit we have some nitrile glovies. We have some tools with extra bits inside of it, so that's nice and helpful. Your USB drive that I have a million of, so that's cool. A nice new spatula to everything off. Get come on, there we go, there you go, good job. Oh, there you go. The actual power block for the printer. We have some filters here. Some nice filters for when you empty out the resin vat and you need to... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had to do a lot of research on all of these things because I don't have any resin printers. So again, this is my first one. So if I say something that's wrong, please feel free to correct me down below. I'll also have a link to this printer down below. This isn't sponsored by anybody. I had paid for this machine with my own money. So, and it's not an affiliate link, it's just the regular Elegoo link. So if you guys want to check this one out, or the regular 4, not the Ultra, that I'll put a link for that too down below. And then I'll also link a couple of useful videos that I found for if you're starting off with a resin 3D printer, the things that you would probably want to know. A couple of those videos down there. I found some really useful ones down below. So hope they help you guys out. And then we'll make our own because I'm going to be learning as I go along printing things on this guy. So yeah, filters for your resin. These masks that I have seen everybody say that they don't really work, but I do have a respirator up top with some carbon, activated carbon inside of it, so we'll be using that instead. A nice little scrapey for the inside of the vat. Make sure it's a plastic one. I did buy a silicone one because I heard that those were better, so I have one inside of this guy where the printer will eventually live. But I'll give this a shot. It seems pretty smooth, so, and I don't want to put too much pressure. And an antenna. So that's cool. An antenna, and there's a little card in here. What is this? Don't give this away. Oh, a license for Chi2Box Pro. Awesome. It says activate license within 12 months of receiving the card. Okay, so it has an expiration date, but is it permanent? Guess we'll find out. I've never used Chi2Box before, so we'll find out. Let's put that off to the side. Does have a little scratchy offy. So let's put this guy together. All right, guys. So on the printer, you have your Wi-Fi little thingy here. That's where this guy goes. You have your USB on the side, your power switch, and then your actual DC power. So let's go ahead and just get this guy on there. Get the Wi-Fi guy right on there. Awesome. And let's spin this up so it's nice in there. Here's the power cord. We'll connect that up here shortly. Let's get some film off of things, huh? Let's get this guy off. A little bib. So here's the film here. Let's get that nice and peeled off here. Oh, I really hope the camera picked that up because that was a nice sound. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. There's one on the vat. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so on the vat. Oh my God, losing screws already. Let's put those somewhere safe. So on the vat, you guys ready? Same thing. Let's peel it off. See if the camera picks it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was nice. Nice. Got them all. Alright guys, let's get the vat in there. Nice and tight. Right, don't wait. Don't tighten it too much on one side, I saw. I'm gonna tighten one side, then the other. There we go. Cool. Got my bib here ready. But first, let's power this puppy on and see what's going on. Oh, there's a cover on the camera. Let's take that off. Boop. All right, let's power this puppy on. See what happens. Let's turn it around this way. Let's get the power plugged in, and let's get it connected to my Wi-Fi. Plugged in, and let's get you guys zoomed into the screen so you can see what I see. Okay, let's flip the power. Nothing. Oh, there it goes. It just takes it a minute. That means it's in all the way. Oh, wait. Forgot something here. Oh, there it goes. Sweet. Got it connected to Wi-Fi. And there's a new version. Update now. There it goes. It's doing its thing. Alright guys, so it is doing its thing. I can't really see it from this side, so let's move this over a little bit. There we go, that's probably better. It's still updated. Oh, I did buy some stuff for this, so I forgot to put it to charge, but I did get some of these Elegoo carbon filters for the inside, and I think it should fit in that corner there. I don't think it should get hit by anything. I don't think it'll actually fit in front of the camera, and not to mention it will probably block a good amount of it. I might be able to print something so that it sits like up here somewhere where the fumes might collect a little bit more. And then just put it in there. Just put 2 of them in there. But these things have little mini carbon filters. Well, this thing updates on the inside. You take the baggie off. But it should help with a little bit with the smell. So let's actually plug them in to charge. There's 2 of them. There's the other one, and they come with little replacements. So they do come with replacements. Elegoo sends you another well, it's a 2-pack, and it comes with the 1 inside the filter and then 2 extras out of the box. I mean, out of the filter. Let's get these things charging though. So I will need them as soon as this thing starts doing stuff. Oh, that's taking a while. What can we unplug here? Oh, there's room on this one. There we go. Let that charge up. There we go. So in the meantime, get this thing out of its packaging. Oh, there it is. Reboot the machine to ensure parameter update. Alright, so I'm assuming it wants me to manually reboot the machine, so I'll do that right here. Doop. And doop. There it goes. Manually rebooted it. So it takes it a bit to boot up. It's updating. It's doing its thing. Doing its thing. Okay, that was not too bad. It wasn't too long of an update, but it did take a little bit to get it updated. Let's see here. What can we do? Device info. Here's all the printer stuff. I could change the name of it. I'll probably do that later. Let's go into settings. Print mode. High speed. That's cool. What else do we got? Service and upgrade version. Check for updates. Just make sure it's no more. Confirm. Go back. Go back. It did say to reboot it one more time. Let's see. It's there. Let's see if there's anything on the flash drive. I feel like most of the responses to that were no, there's nothing on the flash drive, but let's see. That was also people who got the machine early, so let's see if they've added anything to it. Let's see, print, USB file, printing test, slicing software. Anything? Oh, and then the rook. The rook is already pre-sliced, looks like, that goo file, and then there's more files on the actual flash drive. So that's cool. So let's just do one more reboot on this guy. Power it down. Wait a few seconds and turn it back on. So while this boots, I did have very briefly the Saturn 2. Saturn 2? Right before the Saturn 3 and the Saturn 3 Ultra actually came out. And this is what one of the only things I printed on it. Let me bring it closer. Doing its thing. So it was one of the very few things I printed on it. Let's see if we can get that in focus. Which was the Rook. It printed 2. It was the Saturn 2, and the smell of resin really gave me anxiety. Mainly because, just a quick backstory, my son had just been born and I was freaking out about the whole entire situation. Everything that I have here is my basement. The living room's directly above us, and then on the second floor is all the bedrooms. And I think because I was using those masks that come with it, I had the smell of resin in my nose, and I thought it smelled literally everywhere. My wife told me that she didn't smell anything, and it just freaked me out too much, so I ended up just returning everything. I had bought the wash and cure station, I had bought the 3D printer. I did it through Amazon, so I was able to just return everything. And this is the only memory I have of it, which is this Rook here. And it was very short-lived. I had the machine for maybe 3 days, and then I returned it. When this guy came out, I decided that I was just going to buy all the things to try to make this not smell as bad. So I have a tent, I have carbon filter, air purifier inside the tent. I have one outside. This is small ones. I have the Elegoo carbon filters there. So I have a full respirator to help me with the smell, so it doesn't stay stuck in my nose this time. And look, it looks like it's good. It's connected to Wi-Fi. Everything's looking great. But yeah, so this is going to be attempt number 2. I am going to at some point get Elegoo resin. Oh, excuse me for. At some point, I will be getting Elegoo resin to test it out on that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'll add some time-lapse videos here and there so you guys can see it actually printing. I won't get anything printing on it right now just because I have to get it inside of that thing, run all the cables, get some resin in there, and then run some test prints. So I will keep you guys posted. Let me know what you guys think. Did you get one? Is this your first resin printer? What videos did you watch? Leave that down below. It might help some people out to get started with resin. I know it's a little bit scary when you start 3D printing and you get told that resin is stinky and toxic and all the fun stuff. So leave videos in comments. If people have questions, please leave those down there. I'm sure if I can't answer them, somebody else will. I also want to thank you guys for all the support. You guys have been awesome. Can't do this stuff without you guys. So if you like the video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And if you have any questions or any comments or any suggestions for resin printing, FDM printing, anything like that, leave it down below. I'm sure somebody will find it useful. I might find it useful. I probably will. I'm always learning about these things. But yeah, guys, I will get this thing printed and update you guys on what's going on. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.